Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. This is episode 25, and in the last one, we killed Bat. That's right. Yeah, I'm starting to get excited again. Yeah, we killed Bat. Fuck that guy. We beat Bat, we took out some of the Brute's forces, and we adopted a new home base as ours was compromised a set of episodes ago. Unfortunately, the Brutes took out the wolves, and the wolves, that means there's just another one out of there. We were hoping that we could ally with them, but there may be an option for that. Apparently the leader of the wolves, Lupa, is actually here. Is here in this very base. So we're gonna go and go find him. So let's go. I haven't done any grinding or anything off the clock, unfortunately. Unfortunately, though, every enemy in here is a joke. Like, this should be obvious. Every enemy in here is a joke. There's no point in me setting up mantras yet. Because look at this. They are the same strength they were at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, speak right. I find it kind of pointless to put Lupa deep inside our base. It makes sense in the fact that we control it. I kind of wish it was like we have a bunch of guards outside Svadhisthana instead of making me have to go all the way, just because... Or maybe that I do like the fact that it's like, hey, you get random battles and you can feel how strong you are now. And that's kind of cool, but I just want to go. It's like, I don't need these snacks, right? Like, trust me, we've got our fill of food, you know? I don't actually know what he'd want us for, aside from, hey, we have some remnants and maybe we have a way to take out the Brutes, you know? Maybe we have something we can work with here. Work out an alliance, even though it's like, what kind of alliance can you bring, though? The wolves? If the wolves were defeated, then you probably have no forces to speak of, so... Have to wonder what you can actually offer, if anything at all. Like... I don't think you're that great at this point, given that you lost. Now, I know there are a lot of walls in all the areas that I need to get, but I don't know how to get the keys for them. I think after we do another dungeon and I end up taking a break, I'll probably off-screen get any keys that I can obtain. So, I will probably off-screen those keys, so we won't have to worry about that. I think it'll work for you, and it'll definitely work for me. So, no problems here. Okay. I believe we have to, according to my guide, it says that you can find Lupa in the basement 1. So let's head to basement 1. And ignore any walls I cannot open. And pray I don't need to open walls to get to the plot. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is new territory. It has to be something. There's gotta be some over here. Alright, we'll just dispatch these peeps. Oh, those must be it. Well, everyone's here. And here they are. We've met once before, but allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Lupa, leader of the wolves. Sorry for my previous discourtesy. Should have known you're a reasonable man. Trust you'll forgive me.
State your business.
Will the Embryon assist us to defeat Varen?
Under what conditions?
your leader will receive my head. In exchange, I ask you to treat my men fairly.
Gale!
What assurance do we have that you are not here on Varen's behalf?
I vow upon my honor.
Honor? What is this honor you speak of?
I see it within you as well.
I do not comprehend. How does one see such a thing?
I can see it in your eyes.
Cyber Shaman?
Varen has referred to the girl that way. Supposedly, she could easily destroy this world with her power.
Hey, are you alright?
She doesn't even know anything about herself. How could she have such power?
Can you honestly say you know yourself?
What?
I've had several dreams about a child lately. In these dreams, he calls me Father.
Dreams?
I feel as if I have something to tell the child. But perhaps someone else will, in my absence.
Someone else? That is illogical. I do not understand. Why do you not just tell him yourself?
Have you ever seen a child here in the junkyard? You're beginning to understand. Why must we continue to fight this war? For what purpose does this world exist? Why have we developed identities? Once Varen is defeated, it is then that you will discover the truth.
Comb the area! Varen's gonna kill us if we don't find them! Did you find them? Search down that way!
So they found this place, too. Up ahead is an entrance to their base. Go and kill Varen. I'll buy you some time.
Against all those guys? Now I know you crazy.
I was the leader of my tribe. You are the ones in danger.
What do you mean?
The wolves fell to Varen alone.
He did that? All by himself?
He's become unstoppable somehow. You cannot defeat him alone. In fact, her power may be the only way.
My power?
As promised.
Lupa. There is someone I must meet as well. Let us go to Nirvana together.
In order to rule over the tribes, you must defeat their leaders. Will the temple make an exception?
If not, we will destroy the temple.
So be it.
Here we are in the Samsara tunnels. And we're in a safe zone since we can talk. So Sarah's a cyber shaman, which is literally the most steam, I guess, cyber-apocalypse, that kind of style thing I've ever heard. You can understand when we get an exposition bomb when we take out Varen. No children are in the junkyard. And slowly but surely, the hype train that is Gale becoming a man with a personality has begun. It's only going up from here, guys. Let's get mantras. Sir, what can we do for you? These are a little bit too pricey for me. I don't know, what else do we got? Oh my god. Who's mastered what? Oh, Argilla, you've mastered stuff. Well, you can work on Mediorama. Heat. I feel like someone's gonna miss out because everything's so expensive now. Ah, nah. You can get Ogre. The Ogre hype is real. Now you're working on Ogre. Now that you are doing that, what would I do for you? Hades. I gotta go talk to Hades and get his mantra, which will give us Rakarm. Alright. With that done, let's restore, then save. So, if we can get through the Samsara tunnels, which, according to this spoiler-free walkthrough, and by spoiler-free I mean, it does not tell me, like, these bosses, and, like, it didn't really reveal, story stuff. Not spoiler stuff, story stuff. Which is good. It just says, hey, you're getting a cutscene coming up. But, this thing says that this is literally one of the most ridiculous areas in the game because of some of its puzzles and stuff. And it also has solutions for them. I will use them at my own discretion. Maybe in an attempt to make this Let's Play not take 10 years. We'll see. Nice music. Maybe change my party up here. Maybe go with the dream team. How about that? Oh, that's a horrible first fight. Let's get out of here. Ah, God! Why'd I even start recording again? You know, it's been a couple days since I played the game. I thought, you know what, how about I refresh myself? These guys are assholes. I'm out of here. You know, I thought maybe with a break the game would be refreshed and say, hey, let's have some fun. Apparently not. Apparently it's like, no, I get to have some fun, KZ. You can eat a big fat dick. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Just thank you. Are these the same guys from before? If so, I have their number. I love how Venom Fang is still useful. Like, it's still ridiculously useful. Same with Vileblade, really. They're all, like, just really good now. We don't even really have weaknesses for those guys, like, I realized I don't. Still good, though. Member of the Brutes. He's already dead. Well, these guys aren't having a good run of the sewers either. Hey, it stars Makariba? Or Dekariba. Dekarabia. They're alright. In the Persona games, they have divine stuff like Megidola. I'm gonna go kill him quick. Resistant to that, let's go ahead and do physical then. Yeah, that's the ticket. Miragidine! Oh, crap. Well, that's, game's going a little bit nuts, on me. I'm getting nervous. Very, very nervous. I'm in hell. I may start using skills for stuff like Gale since he has media just because I think that'll make things a little bit easier. He can be the heal bitch whenever I'm like I don't want to waste the precious NP of my other people. Keep thinking it's SP because SP seems like a more of an SMT thing instead of NP, but no. They picked their terminology, I'm gonna have to stick with it. So far, it's an interesting place. I'm not really looking for help on this just yet. That and because the walkthrough doesn't come with a map. Ambush by a bird. Retreat! We froze him and then we ran. What an excellent plan. That's what happens when you throw me into my human form. I don't care enough to continue. He's in human form, so he must have fallen by Lupa's hand. Yeah, looks like he just kills with precision. I don't know how, because he turns into a giant three-headed dog. But, you know. He's nothing to sneeze at. Ah, only one of them got Counter-Strike. Earth is the ticket on you guys. Double levels. And Gale and Cielo are still working on Soul. Sir's body is overflowing with power. His MP came back, which is the most optimal thing. Not like getting full HP like Argilla just did. Worthless. Oh, you're a joke. One enemy? Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have attempted to try. Ah, never mind. It's not a big deal. Are you kidding me? Don't make me eat my words. My words aren't that delicious. Uh-oh. Now we're in some weird curvy tunnel stuff. But we found another save point, so that means we're making progress. Like, it's going the right way, probably. Reinforcements. Good, you made a mistake. 8,100 from that. Not gonna lie, making money in this game is becoming less and less of a problem. The enemies are dropping loads of cash. I remember it was a struggle to get like maybe like an extra 1,000 Maka earlier, or I think it was a struggle to get like 10,000 earlier in the game, like toward the beginning, and now it's like no problem. Lupa Embryon, you must pass through this waterway to continue. Please take this with you. Oxygen tank. Stay mindful of the current as well as solar noise. When noise is at maximum, the waterway will flood and you will be swept back here. Best of luck reaching the exit. Oh yeah, this is bullshit. Oh, I will give it one try, and if we fail, well, guess what, Internet? We will use a walkthrough. I'm having a hard time, like, getting my words, right? Like, see? I can't! I can't. I keep having issues, like, saying words correctly. You know, it's like finding the correct thing to say. Which, by the way, it was a challenge to do that. If there are no enemies in this, I'm okay, there are.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, if I fail this once, I'm going again. Like, I'm gonna go look up the exact route is, because this is obviously a maze. And they only give you the time based on solar noise, which is okay, but, you know. Whoa, left. Okay. Wait, I didn't want to go over it. I'm gonna keep going in the nooks. I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This thing's stupid. Here. You bastards. I can't go that way. Oh, it raises the solar level, like, every single chance. So I've lost already. Because it says it'll, like, go till max. So effectively, we're going to be ending the episode after this, and then I'm going to be giving it a fresh try next time. So that's probably what's going to end up happening there. That's disappointing. I was hoping it was completely based on time and not by order of turns. That's unfortunate. Well, the fuck are the directions you're supposed to go? Oh, well. Well, it looks like I'm looking at the guide now, and looks like I was one away from completing it until I like went the wrong direction at one point. That's some bullshit. Next time on Let's Play Digital Devil Saga, we'll make it past this section. I can't believe I almost flawlessly did it. That's what you expect from this channel. For me to do okay and then fail at the end. See you guys next time.